I am Donyetta. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, thank you for joining us. I hope that you like it enough to stay. If you're a return viewer, thank you for coming back. Let's get this thing started. Today we're going to be discussing my nighttime skincare routine. So last week I showed you all my morning skincare routine, and I promised that I would come back to show you my nighttime skincare routine, and I'm keeping my word. Before we get started, let's make this thing official. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. And when you subscribe, don't forget to turn your notifications on so that you'll know when I upload a new video. If you don't know I uploaded a new video, there's no fun in that. So let's go ahead and make this thing official, all right? All right. So in my morning skincare routine video, I mentioned that earlier this year, I started suffering from a lot of breakouts, specifically a lot of breakouts on my jawline, and I wasn't used to this, so I was like, what is going on with my skin? So I felt like every time I cleared one pimple up, I would get 3, 5, 7, 50, 11 more. So I started researching ingredients of products on the internet that I should be using to target what was going on with my skin. And I am happy to say that it has cleared up and I am on the path of righteousness. The breakouts were so bad that it was actually causing me to be self-conscious because I don't like to wear a lot of makeup. So when the spots would heal on my skin, they would leave dark spots. And I'm like, if I'm not wearing makeup to cover this, what am I supposed to be doing? So my skin has always pretty much been clear, and I've never had to wear makeup to cover up any discoloration. If I wear makeup, it's just fun because I want to dress up or give myself a different look. So I was like, no, I'm not dealing with this. I got to get behind it and figure out what is going on. And I'll actually insert a picture so you guys can see the breakouts that I was talking about. Actual footage of me and my chin breaking out. So I do want to make the disclaimer that no skincare routine is one size fits all. My specific skin type is oily. I don't even have a T-zone of oiliness. It's just oily all the way around. If I put my hand on my chin or my cheek like this at work, sometimes that thing slips off because my face is so oily. It is what it is. If you feel like you should go see a dermatologist, I wholeheartedly suggest that you do. It'll probably save you not only a lot of time, but a lot of money, because I did switch in and out a lot of products until I found my perfect combination. All right, so let's get started and let's go through these products. First up on the list is this CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I love this product. I use it in my morning skincare routine as well as my nighttime skincare routine. It's a real gentle cleanser, but it removes a lot of the oil, dirt, and makeup that you can wear throughout the day. It doesn't leave my skin feeling stripped, or it's not abrasive. I've washed my face with this and my face actually feels better, if that makes sense. If you've ever used something that was really harsh, then you know exactly what I mean. So I found this doing research on the internet. You can get this for about 12 bucks at Target. It's really effective because of some of the ingredients in it. It has ceramides in it, niacinamides, and hyaluronic acid. So these ingredients help add moisture to your skin. It also helps your skin retain moisture. The niacinamide specifically is gonna help shrink the size of your pores and help you with any congestion that your skin may be having. This product also has the advantage of being oil controlling. So the niacinamides, like I said, it reduces the size of your pores. That's gonna help your oil production in your skin. So this is a win-win for me. I highly recommend this if you're looking for a good facial wash, especially if you have oily skin like I do. Next up in my routine, this is also in my morning skincare routine, is another product that contains niacinamide. The brand is The Ordinary, and this is their niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% serum. As I mentioned, the niacinamide is going to help with the size of your pores, with any congestion that you may have in your skin, and it's also going to help with oil control because we're controlling the size of our pores. So if you can see this, it comes in a dropper. I fill this up, I put it on my face, and I massage it into my skin morning and night. I can definitely tell a big difference. My skin is still oily, but I have to pick my battles. As long as I can control the oil, specifically if I can control the breakouts on my skin, then the oiliness of my skin doesn't really bother me. I really like this product. You can get it for about 6 bucks online. This is tried and true, and the way I see it now, this is gonna be a staple in both my morning and nighttime skin routine until further notice. Skirt. Let's pause for a minute. You're gonna notice that there are some products that are in my morning skincare routine that are not in my nighttime skincare routine, and that is for a very specific reason. Number one will be the vitamin C serum by CeraVe that I use, and number two will be the acne spot controller treatment. And number two is the acne spot control treatment. And number two is the acne spot treatment by Clean and Clear. I don't have those two products in my nighttime skincare routine because I use retinol, which is what I'm about to show you guys next. And number one, specifically the pH balance in retinol and then the pH balance in salicylic acid, they don't jive well together. They just don't. They're not in a relationship. They don't want to even be in the same family. So I specifically use products with salicylic acid in the morning and then my products with retinol at night. I never use those two products in the same routine. Vitamin C can be used with retinol, but the suggested use of it is that you wait 30 minutes after you have put on vitamin C products before you use retinol products. And I already told y'all I'm always running late, so even though it's my nighttime skincare routine, I don't have extra 30 minutes. I'm not built like that. So I use vitamin C in the morning. Now it is most beneficial to use vitamin C at night. That's when your body is in active recovery mode. So your skin is your largest organ in your body, or this one is on your body. And when you sleep at night, your body is in rest and recovery mode, so your skin has time to prepare itself. Because not only is your skin affected by what you put in it, i.e. the foods that you eat and the drinks that you drink, it is also affected by all of the elements that you encounter on any given day, especially when you go outside. So we're talking UV rays from the sun, pollutants, we're talking perfumes we're wearing, laundry detergents, makeup, you name it. So I just wanted to put a little pin there because I didn't want anybody to go see my morning skincare routine video and then see my nighttime skincare routine video and think, oh, I'm gonna mix and match. I did want to make that disclaimer, so we are clear. So here is the retinol. This is also from The Ordinary. I really do like their products. Can you tell? This is their retinol 0.5% in squalane. You can get this for about the same amount. See that? So this is yellow in color, whereas the niacinamide is clear. You can also get this for, I'm thinking for sure below 10 bucks. What I'll do for all of these products is I'll include the direct link so you can go get them for yourself and see how much they cost. But I do believe like this was less than $10 and I only use this product at night. Another disclaimer that I want to make about retinol. So as I mentioned, this is 0.5%. That is considered to be a really high dosage. So with that, I have two disclaimers. Number one, if your skin hasn't already built up a tolerance to retinol, i.e. if you've never used it before, then I would suggest to closely follow the directions, to start off with a smaller dosage, and perhaps instead of putting it on your skin every day, alternate every other day until your skin builds up a tolerance. Retinol is great for helping your skin turn over skin cells, i.e. it'll help keep you looking younger longer, it'll help fight fine lines and wrinkles, but it can be very abrasive on your skin, and it is something that most of us have to build a tolerance up for. The only reason I started off with such a high dosage is because in college, I did have a dermatologist prescribed retinol product that I would use on my skin, and so I knew that my skin didn't have adverse reactions. Another disclaimer that I want to make is I would highly suggest that you do not use retinol in the morning. I would suggest that you only use it at night because of the sensitivities that retinol may cause to your skin. Going out in the sun with a product with retinol in it is not highly recommended. So if you've ever paid attention to the fine print, even when you go get a wax, especially if you're getting your eyebrows or your lip or your chin, ladies, let's be honest, it's gonna ask you on the waiver form if you've used a retinol product within so many amount of days. That's because it can cause great sensitivity to your skin. So the UV rays from the sun can actually cause your skin to burn and or peel if you've used a retinol product. even if you use sunscreen. So I only use retinol at night. That's actually the same guidelines that my dermatologist told me back in college when I used a different retinol product. So retinol has been tried and true. A lot of people rave about it. And now the good thing about it is you can get products that have retinol in it over the counter. Previously, most of the things that you could get with retinol in it, if not all, were dermatologist prescribed only. So this is my boo. I love this just as much as I love the first two products that I've shown you. And this will also be in my skin routine until infinity and beyond. All right, and last but not least, a moisturizer. So this is also in my morning skincare routine. This is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisturizer for sensitive skin. My skin is not only oily, sometimes it can be sensitive, especially if I've used an abrasive or harsh product. I'll get like red irritation marks all around my nose area. Even when I go get my eyebrows waxed, the lady who does it is usually like, whoa, because my skin flares up and it's red for about 30 minutes to an hour until, you know, my skin has calmed back down. So I got this oil-free moisturizer for sensitive skin because I didn't want to add any more irritation to the pot outside of what I was already experiencing with my breakouts. As I mentioned in my morning skincare routine video, I actually really like this moisturizer. I don't have any big gripes with it, but one thing that I do want to do is after I use this bottle, I probably will put more research into looking for a different moisturizer. And I say that is because I'm 39 and I know black doesn't crack, but hey, we trying to make this clock go backwards, and I always want to look younger than I actually am. So not to say that I need a more expensive product, but I will consciously seek out a moisturizer that has some of the benefits for what it is that I'm trying to accomplish with my skincare routine. Because baby, we gotta keep the skin together. Okay, bonus alert. So for my nighttime skincare routine, there are some products that I add in once, maybe twice a week, and I wanted to show you all those products as well. First up is the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. Say that fast 3 times. Apricot Scrub. I have actually been using this since high school. It is tried and true. This is my boo. They also have a medicated version if you're looking to clear up acne. This is a great product. It's relatively cheap. You can get it at drugstores. You can get it at any of your big box, Walmart's, Target. I don't think I've ever paid more than $4 for this product. I've even heard supermodels, when you ask them about their skincare routine, they mention this baby. The only reason that I only use it once or twice a week is because this does have crushed walnut shells in it, and that can be a bit abrasive on your skin. Even if you massage it in very gently, the crushed walnut shells can cause micro tears in your skin, and so that's not a good thing over long periods of time. Once or twice a week, it's not gonna be a real big deal, but if you were to do that every day, it can lead to premature aging, wrinkles, breakouts, all the stuff that we don't want, and the reason we are here talking in the first place. So again, I love this product. I only incorporate it into my nighttime skincare routine about once or twice a week. And another disclaimer I want to make with this, as well as the retinol, I don't use any harsh products directly on the skin under my eye. That skin under your eye is a lot thinner than the rest of your skin, and so if you were to break that or be harsh with it excessively, it can lead to dark spots, wrinkles, and puffiness. So sometimes people have dark spots and puffiness because they're sleepy. Sometimes it's genetic. Sometimes it can be allergies, but also using harsh products or just being harsh with the skin under your eyes in general, that's a no-go. That is a trick that a model taught me back when I was in early high school, and I've never forgotten it. So I don't put masks or scrubs or retinol or salicylic acid directly under my eyes. That's sensitive. We want to treat it like baby skin. All right, another bonus product that I only add into my nighttime skincare routine once or twice a week is this Ordinary. I told y'all I love this product line. Their salicylic acid 2% mask. What I really like about this mask is that it has salicylic acid in it, and that's great for fighting acne, But also immediately, like after I wash this off of my skin, I can definitely tell that my pores are tighter. My skin doesn't feel as oily, but it also feels refreshed. It's not harsh, it's not abrasive. And so if you can see that on my hand, it actually comes out black. So the first time that I put it on, I was like, oh, this is different, because I'm used to my mask being maybe white or pink or, you know, some lighter color. So to see a black mask, I was like, okay, that is different. I only use this once or twice a week. You can get this, I believe, for about $12 on the website. The directions say to put it on and don't leave it on for more than, I believe it's 10 minutes. Yeah, another good thing about this is sometimes instead of applying it on my entire face, I'll just apply it to the areas. So for me, that's probably gonna be my chin, and sometimes up in here, the areas of my skin where I'm having like active breakouts, and I can immediately tell a difference in the morning. So another disclaimer, I wanna remind you all, this has salicylic acid in it. So if I were to use this product, I would not use the retinol that I just showed you earlier. Salicylic acid and retinol, the Crips and the Bloods. Don't do it. Don't you do it. So if I am gonna use this at night, I make a conscious decision to decide that I'm gonna have to forego skin cell turnover with my retinol and just stick with this bad boy. And last but definitely not least, in my bonus products that I use on my skin once or twice a week would be this Aztec Healing Clay. I use this to make a mask. I don't know how I went so many years of my life without knowing about this product. A former coworker of mine told me about it, and so I Googled it. And of course, everybody and their mother already knew about its benefits. So you can get this at the vitamin shop. I believe I've seen it in Target. Sometimes I order it off of Amazon. I believe this big container, which is, this is 2 pounds of powder, child. More bang for your buck. I don't believe I paid more than $10 for this. What I do with this is I put it in a bowl, just however much powder you want. I tend to put a little bit because I only want to make one mask at a time, but you can make a bigger supply and just store it in a sealed container. Sometimes I'll put it in a Tupperware bowl if I've made too much. So I put a little bit of powder in a bowl, and then I add equal parts apple cider vinegar and water. If your skin is more sensitive, then apple cider vinegar might be a little bit too much. So maybe you can either decrease the amount of apple cider vinegar that you're gonna use and increase water, or just forego the apple cider vinegar. If I do this mask, then I can use my retinol product. So it's a win-win. I pick my mask depending on if I wanna use retinol or if I'm willing to forego it in my nighttime skincare routine. And to be honest, foregoing it once or twice a week, you're not gonna see any effects. Well, that brings us to an end. That is my nighttime skincare routine, as well as some of the bonus products that I incorporate once or twice a week. I hope that you found this video beneficial. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and share, as well as subscribe and turn on your what? Notifications so you'll know when I upload a new video. If you found this beneficial, please forward it to somebody that you know who might like it as well, and tell them to like, comment, subscribe as well. I appreciate you all. I hope that you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you all next time.